All right, thanks, Jonathan. Folks, almost 5 minutes till on your Friday morning. It's Friday. You know what that means?
I do know what that means. It's not just Friday.
It's not just Friday.
But it's
Friday.
Friday, yes. It's our weekly feature sponsored by Tailspin Pet Food and Supply Store. And it's during this segment each week that we feature pets in need of loving and forever homes. And Renee, this week we meet up with a little guy who's had a really tough life, but he's still just a sweetheart. So let's go ahead and meet Charlie.
He's a little sweetheart.
Meet Charlie, a 10-year-old sweet and spunky schnauzer who's been down a rough road. We're told his previous owner received him in a nasty divorce settlement and then neglected him and treated him poorly.
He totally ignored him, left him in a laundry room. Then he had a horrendous motorcycle accident, has been in the hospital over 3 months.
Now unable to care for him, Lynn Skinner and her rescue organization G.R.R.R. has taken him in and is looking for the perfect and loving home she knows Charlie deserves.
I've had Charlie and his sister. His sister got adopted, so he's kind of lonely.
Lynn says Charlie typically bonds best with women, and while he's good with other dogs, she thinks he'd do better in a home on his own where he can be the focus of most of the attention.
I think he'd do well with a single dog home or a home with no dogs, so I think that would be the best for him at his age, where he doesn't have to make too many transitions.
Lynn says Charlie is completely vetted, does well in the car, and loves to snuggle.
He's loving, he loves to cuddle, likes to get on the bed and just lay behind the pillows as long as he's touching you.
And basic commands? Well, that's no problem for this little guy.
Can you sit, Charlie? Good boy. There's a nice treat. Yeah.
In the end, Lynn says Charlie is a sweet boy who just wants to be loved.
This week he's playing and he's getting happy again, so I'd love to get him a real forever home. He's just a good, sweet little dog.
What a cutie. Thanks to Lynn and Tailspin for getting the word out about Charlie. Now, we made it really easy to share Charlie's information and his picture with your friends or relatives. Just head to WJCL.com a little bit later this morning. We'll have all that information. Now, remember, we love hearing your success stories too. So if you've adopted one of our featured Friday pets, please send us a picture.